And we are back with Stuart Meese from ROCS Grad Staffing. He's answering your job readiness questions. When it comes to folks who are vying for all the jobs that are open, but they really want to get to those top jobs, how do they differentiate themselves?
Yeah, Tanya, I mean, that comes up quite a bit, and sometimes the most simple and basic things can really differentiate you from other candidates with the client. Just having good positive energy, like we are trying to do and project on video now, can be one way that happens. Oral and written communication, showing up on time, having a positive attitude, not a sense of entitlement, being very trainable. All of those things can differentiate you in the process. Now, for more of these kind of harder core skills, you may not have a degree or a credential, but are you taking a class to try and learn about it? Are you learning something on LinkedIn Learning? Are you volunteering to try and learn more? Are you reading a book? All of those things can be lifted up to a prospective employer that shows that you have a desire and interest to learn. And they will like that tremendously.
Mm-hmm. This person is texting in this question. What is the hiring process for your program?
Yeah, the hiring process for our program is we have our list of jobs on our website. Candidates can go there. If we feel like that you're a fit, we'll reach out to you and we'll go through an interview process ourselves with you. And then based off of that, we will tell you about the job in greater detail, and then we will organize an interview for the candidate with our client. And from that process, it's up to the client and the candidate to see if it's a fit, if they are interested in both sides. And we've been quite successful making these placements over the past 20 years. And we're looking forward to doing a lot more in this upcoming year and years here in the Triad as well.
Why is it so hard to weed out the resumes and the people that you don't really want for the employers to the ones that you do really want?
Yeah, that is very difficult because it's so easy now to apply to jobs. And with easy apply on LinkedIn and other one-click solutions, candidates can apply to a lot more positions. And so if you're the hiring manager, you can really pick up on the fact that these individuals didn't even read the job application to see if they're qualified for it. They're just randomly applying to jobs. And that frustrates hiring managers quite a bit for that. So it's not necessarily a volume game, but it's more of a quality game in terms of really getting to know the company and the role. And if you know someone at that organization, you can reach out to them. That certainly helps and shows that you're very interested, as opposed to just blindly applying for opportunities that are online.
Yeah, that was my next question. Should you make that personal step, either that call or stopping by an office or something of that nature?
Yeah, absolutely. I would reach out to whoever you know at a particular organization to find any information you can. It is largely regarded that about 80% of all jobs are never advertised. They're uncovered through networking or people that you know. I don't know if that still rings true today in this digital virtual environment, but it's very important to know something about the individual, and because it's a risk for a company to hire someone. They don't know as much about them, so if they have any type of information about that individual that lowers the risk, then that's going to be helpful for you. And usually good people hang out with other good people, so if there's someone in the organization that is referring that candidate, it's only going to give them more of a sense of relief that they're hiring someone or interviewing someone that could be a very good fit for their organization.
Right. So all of those computer-generated things, they're all good and well, but you know what? If you know someone, that is your best foot in the door. Thank you so much for your time and your expertise. We appreciate it. If you missed any of this, it's going to be in the Who Wants to Know section of our website.